Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Motivated here, and I'm here just trying to thank y'all for tuning in to this video real quick. I just wanted to touch bases on something, man, motivate y'all, put some words to your ears real quick. And today's video, I want to talk about why it's important to hang around the right people. It's important to surround yourself with the right people in your life, mainly because they inspire you to do what you need to do in your life even more so. It's important to hang around the right people because if you don't, you're gonna become, if you hang around a bunch of people who ain't about nothing or doing stuff that you ain't trying to do in your life, you're gonna get caught up in something that you ain't really even trying to get caught up in. They probably ain't going nowhere with their lives, so misery love company, everybody know that. So what you think you're gonna be doing eventually? You can't be one of those people who a believer. You believe in something, you striving for something, but the people you hanging around, they not striving for nothing. They not really believing, and you always pay attention to the energy around you, the vibes around you. You know, if you one of those people like me, I've been in the inner circles before where I'm talking about good positive things I'm trying to do with my futuristic goals, and I got this business I'm trying to put together, and I got this plan. And you think a lot of the times your friends and stuff be there for you. They're gonna be there like, yeah, man, that's what's up, this, that, and the third. A lot of times, if you're not hanging around the right people, they're gonna go. This gonna go in one ear and out the other because they don't care about that. They not doing that with their lives. You're doing that with yours though. And the way they look at it, like, well, I ain't got that ambition he got or she got, so they don't really want to talk about that. They don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? If you was talking about BS that ain't get you nowhere, football game, the basketball, this, that, and the third, everybody got a conversation. They got a topic about that love and hip hop drama and shit. Everybody got a topic and a conversation for that. But when it comes to goals and ambitions, only few people do. You know what I'm saying? So you got to make sure you surround yourself with the right people, because not everybody got your best interest and not everybody really care about that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just be around you just to get certain things out of you. You know what I'm saying? As you get older, you start to realize, especially if you're a guy, people love you for what you can provide, not necessarily, the person you are. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to go off topic about anything, but yeah, man, make sure you hang around the right people, the inner circle around you, that they push you towards your greatness. They bring the best out of you. If you hanging around people where you always arguing with them, they combative, you know what I'm saying, then they ain't bringing the best out you. If you hanging around people that ain't going nowhere, they stuck talking about what somebody else doing all the time. They ain't focused on what they gotta do. They got their own problems, but they ain't focused on that. They over there focused on everybody else drama and talk about that. That lets you know something. And always pay attention, like I said, to the energy around you. So you also have to see who are the people that actually be happy for you when you tell them good news. Do these people clap when you win? You know what I'm saying? Do these people be happy when you tell them that you got a new job, or this something good that came into your life? You got a new spouse or something like that. Are they happy for you? Cause let me tell you something, real person, even if they ain't going through the best situations right now, the fact that if they're a real friend of yours and they want to see you succeed, you could tell them what's going on. That's a good thing for you. Even though they might not be in the best situation, they'll still be happy for you. You know why? Because they got faith. They got faith that whatever they going through right then and there at that moment is just temporary. So they ain't got no problem being happy with their friend saying that they had this good thing going on for them, because they know, man, that's inspiring them. Like, man, let me keep my head up high, because my friend, he was down like me before. She was down like me before. And look, now she come up today and she says she got some good news. You got to keep going. Your blessing will come. Them the type of people you want to hang around. They still happy for you and they in the midst of some misery right now and they still happy for you and they still keep their head high. They still smiling. They still pushing forward. Be around them people because they got strong mental fortitude. If you be around people who ain't got that, when you start talking positive stuff, they going to start talking negative stuff. Just be careful who you hang around, man. And then another thing, too, you got to accept people for who they are. A lot of times, we be knowing who the good people in our lives is. We be knowing when a person really not about nothing. You get that gut instinct. You get that gut feeling, but you ignore it. You know what I mean? We all sit here waiting for a confirmation. Like, they not going to come out and tell you what their real agenda is with you or whatever. You know what I'm saying? If they really just using you for this or for that or some ego or, you know what I mean? Because a lot of people use people as trophies or something just to build their ego up. They probably ain't got nothing going on for their lives, but they have you there because you Mr. Positive, you got something going on for your lives, you striving for something. So the mere fact that you want to hang around with them and they so miserable, that'll make them feel good about themselves. Because in reality, they don't see why anybody would want to hang around them because the most miserable people know how they are. They know they miserable. And that's why they try to drag other people down with them. This is important, man. A lot of times we all turn a blind eye to things. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's my cousin. Oh, that's my brother, my sister. That's my homeboy. I knew him since we was yay high. Yeah, but sometimes you outgrow people. That's what you gotta understand. Sometimes you outgrow people. By the time y'all hit 18, that person might want to go play ball with their lives. You might want to go be a lawyer. Don't mean y'all can't be friends no more or nothing, but you gotta know where to fit people in your life. I probably can't fit that person in my life as far as my future goals and ambitions. And hey, that's all right. Sometimes it be like that. You feel me? But we can still come together on a chill note. Maybe a day off here and there. I got some free time, and we could chop it up, and we could have some fun or whatever. Do something that ain't got nothing to do with business, and that's cool. As long as they a person when you start talking your business and things that you doing with your life, they happy for you and they striving for something. Happy people like to see other people be happy. You get what I'm saying? People who striving for stuff, they getting something out of life. They like to see others do the same thing and motivate others to do the same thing. If you're a person getting money, you want to see other people getting money. You want to help other people get money. You know what I'm saying? Only a selfish, miserable person want to get money and stop a person from getting money. Only a person who see your potential might be bigger than theirs, then they want to knock you for doing that, or they want to talk you out of doing that. And sometimes some people can't stand to see you outgrow them, and they can't stand to see you mature or be a better you. And again, these people won't tell you that. But you will sense it and you will get it. It's up to you to sense it and get it through their vibes, through their energy, through the way they talk. Again, do these people, do they be happy for you when you tell them good news? You know what I'm saying? Do they be happy for you? Man, I know I had my homeboy, I ain't even gonna say his name, but he was down and out, man. And I always just told him that, look, man, keep your head high and keep your foot on the gas. Don't let your negative times get to you. This is temporary. It's all a test right now. If you can't handle this right now, what you gonna do when you get the big blessing that come your way? You ain't gonna know how to act. Stay humble. Stay hungry. Go after it. Don't forget who was there for you in a hard time, and don't forget who wasn't. Some people can't stand to see you become the person that you strive to be. Some people just can't. They can't fathom that. They still see you as that young kid on the block or that young kid who was out scrappy and broke and he was messed up. They always had you as that and they want to remember you as that. They want to mold you as that, keep you there. You know what I'm saying? That's because that's where they at in their lives and they can't see themselves getting better. Never forget, misery loves company, everybody. So if you're hanging around losers, and you know when you're hanging around losers, just look around. What do they do for themselves? When they get out of work, what do they do? Are they striving in their kids' life, trying to uplift their children? Or if they ain't got no children, are they trying to do something to up further their lives? If they ain't doing that, they just go home and sit and watch TV. They ain't got no ambition or nothing like that. And probably not the people you really want to hang around then. You know what I'm saying? Ask your friends, what's your plans 5 years from now? You'll find out a whole lot about your friends when you ask questions like this. You get what I'm saying? What's your future predictions? Do they want to own a business? Do they want to buy a house? What do they want to do? What's their future goals? They want to put some money together to the side for their kids' tuition. They got futuristic goals that they striving for, and they out here not just talking about it, they really striving for it. You see it through their action. You see them putting that money up. You see them planning. You see their hard work, and you see it paying off. Them little plan A, that part one of their plan, putting it together, connecting it with the part two of the plan, then the part three of the plan. You see it. Them the people you want to hang around. You want to hang around people who striving for stuff, who trying to get something out of life like you. You don't want to be hanging around the people just smoking all day and drinking. They chasing women, or they on Facebook all day, or social media. They ain't doing nothing, but they always got the tea on somebody else. But they ain't got the tea on their own lives. Get from around them. They gonna bring you down. Next thing you know, you gonna be like them. Get what I'm saying? So you become who you hanging around. And if you don't know who you are yet, take some time for yourself and get to know yourself. Get to traveling for yourself. Get to doing things that you want to do for yourself. You get to learn yourself a lot better. And when you learn yourself a lot better, you get to understanding who you need in your life and who you don't need in your life. You want people that's going to bring the best out you and not bring the worst out you. And that's pretty much all I got to say for this first video. I'd like to thank y'all for tuning in to this first video. Make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button. You can comment below. I'd love to hear y'all feedback. And please do tune in, because I'm going to be rolling out more content. Trying to roll out on a daily basis. I'm probably rolling out more than one video on a day and a daily basis, because this is something I'm real passionate about. So once again, I'd like to thank y'all for tuning in, and I see y'all on the next one. Y'all have a good one.